One day, Mom and Dad gave Maxwell and me 2 amazing gifts. The first was a magic globe that let you travel anywhere in the world. The second was the most amazing notebook. This notebook let you write any word in it, and poof, the word would come to life.
Maxwell hides incredible powers beneath his unassuming stature. When he fancies a hot dog, a tasty treat pops into existence. And if he dreams bigger, say prehistorically big, he can conjure his trusted dinosaur ready to ride. Objects and creatures spring forth from his magical notebook whenever the notion passes through his mind, and he uses this menagerie to solve the problems plaguing fellow citizens. The inherent joy of digging deep within your well of creativity makes Scribblenauts Unlimited a ridiculous delight, but the lack of boundaries stifles the puzzle-solving appeal. Immaturity can infect even the most pure of people, but when the juvenile bug bites Maxwell, bad things can happen. When a helpless soul asks for something to eat and Maxwell conjures a spoiled apple,
But he played a nasty.
the poor fellow in distress reveals that he's actually a sorcerer in disguise.
Oh, the old man spat it out as soon as he tasted it.
Sister Lily becomes encased in rock.
As he cast some sort of magic, he called us spoiled little kids.
Citizens cry out for help, and Maxwell is set loose to right his wrongs. A bevy of worlds populate the map, and once you warp to a locale, you're free to explore the environment to see who needs a helping hand. Within a medieval dungeon, a public execution is taking place, and you're the chosen savior of the miscreant in chains. While underwater, Poseidon needs to prove his godly worth. The diversity of problems you encounter urge you to dig deep within your vocabulary to find the perfect word. Cycling between motifs involving sports, farming, and animal rescue keep you on your toes, and the sheer variety creates a pleasing, anything-goes atmosphere. Bringing happiness to others is, in itself, enjoyable, but after a few hours of fiddling around, you enter a predictable groove. Scribblenauts is all about incredible flexibility because your notebook has access to tens of thousands of items. But such power means that even the most difficult situations can only stump you for a minute or two before you happen upon the right item. And though there's impressive amount of flexibility in the acceptable answers, there's still frustrating moments when the game won't register something that seems downright obvious. It's only natural that a chicken would hatch an egg after all, so it just clashes with reality when the chicken won't use its feathered butt for good. Scribblenauts veers on the easy side and too often can't fulfill your fantasies, but that doesn't halt the good times. Wacky moments abound. One neat feature has you solving special riddles apart from the citizens in distress. Bonus objectives you access in the start menu urge you to search your brain for answers to common questions, and you may have to consult a friend if the answer to "what's black and white and red all over" slips your mind. For those who desire a creative outlet that goes even deeper than this expansive adventure offers, Scribblenauts Unlimited introduces a tool set that lets you craft your own critters and tools. Start with an item already in the game, add any other object to the mix, go wild with your paintbrush, and then assign traits. It's a neat feature that gives you a chance to implement your favorite animal that somehow didn't make the cut in the included dictionary, or just concoct your own fanciful friend. Despite the inherent joy in interacting with this world, it's hard to deny the feeling that Scribblenauts has never reached its impressive potential. This is the third entry in the franchise, and the puzzles have never evolved to a gratifying level. Fun still bursts forth in other areas, namely in how crazy your imagination can get, and Scribblenauts Unlimited does provide an impressive outlet for your tinkering.